From what I heard in the news, it was so disturbing that UNESCO would try to recognize Kosovo as its own member. For what sake? I mean, wake up, world! Kosovo is not a country. It's just a province of Serbia, illegally occupied by none other but than the United States and NATO. Of course, if no one heard of NATO, it's the North Atlantic Treaty Organization that wants to bomb anything on its path, even Syria, Iraq, or whatever they want in mind, oil, something like resources, and valuable checkpoints around the world. Of course, we all know that the Balkans is somehow having a complicated history, even to this day. But my point is that why would you try to recognize a country that is run by terrorists or by organ thieves? Look at those who run Kosovo. They're not Serbs. They're mostly Albanian extremists who flocked to Kosovo even before Milisorni Angeyo or Operation Merciful Angel. They tried to invade everything, and the saddest thing of all, they burned or destroyed churches, monasteries, or even the Tsar Dushan's pine tree, if no one heard of it. Also, graves that were vandalized by brainwashed Albanians. How sad to say about it. And it's not just about exposing the truth, but it's also trying to disassociate Kosovo away from UNESCO, because the shrines in Kosovo are not Albanian made or American made, but it's mostly Serbian made. And those churches, monasteries were created even before America was created or Christopher Columbus stepped foot on American soil. I mean, that's just history, but I hope that UNESCO would be kicked out of any means, and Kosovo would be retaken by any means possible, because it's just a stolen province of Serbia for all reasons. Whether you search it or in the internet or you read it on books, it's not Albanian or it's not American. It's just an illegal state funded by Saudi oil or even American money, of course. America likes to pay countries to have its support, or if you don't support America, they will bomb you or they will try to kick you out. Like some dictators, for example, Slobodan Milosevic, he was a dictator. Of course, he robbed something but from the Serbian people, or he left out the Serbs of Croatia to their own devices that they surrendered back in 1995. But then he was toppled by American-funded Vojo Kostunica. Although we all know he's trying to reverse that thing. Anyways, too much politics. If someone would try to say Kosovo is a country, oh come on. You've got to read books or internet sites, or you have to go to Kosovo on what were the homes where really came from. Are they Albanian made or something? No, of course. I just hope that it's not just my work, and it's also a lot of people's work, whether they love Serbia or they came from Serbia as well. So I hope that Kosovo would be reunited to Serbia, because if not, anything would be possible. It's not just by peace, it's also by force. So those who try to destroy Serbia, may they be gone, because Serbia is the gatekeepers of European civilization. Without them, the Ottoman Empire could have thrust into Western Europe by means of defeating Austria, but then the Serbs delayed everything that the Ottoman Turks did. So that's what we are thankful for. And most of all, those who try to become anti-Serbian because they made the genocide. They did not make the genocide. It's the Americans and NATO who paid those Albanians, or who made selfish news to try to mention that they are refugees or genocide victims. But what they don't know is some Kosovo Albanians were angry at NATO, the KLA. So what would you try to choose?